Stop, watch shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot, shit got super hot. Ay, give me my respect. Give me my respect.
What is up, guys? It is Raw, back with another NBA 2K19 My Team video, and today I'm bringing you a very special video. This is guaranteed to help you guys get 12-0, guys. Master this playbook, and I guarantee you'll become a better player, guys. I've broken it down so much. I've got about 15 plays to share with you guys. This is another one of my tutorial videos, and I've gone with a new format to help you guys out. I'm going to show you guys in practice, and then I'm going to run through the play in a game situation, guys. Now I'm going to show you exactly as well what kind of plays each player can run. If you don't know what type of play each player can run, you go to this site here, 2KMT Central, guys. They do a great job in breaking down each player, showing what type of plays each player can run. I'll leave the link to this site in the description below, guys, so if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. It's a great site and learning each player's plays, guys. I hope you enjoy, guys. If you are new, please leave a like, subscribe, and do me a favor, guys, if you view this video and if it helps you out, leave a comment below. Let me know what playbook you guys have been running with. I'm looking to make more tutorials. I've got more on the way. This is a special one, guys, because I think this is the best playbook in the game. So learn this playbook, guys, and it's guaranteed to make you a better player. So without further ado, guys, let's get into breaking down the Lakers All Warriors playbook. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a look at the money plays. Alright, guys, so first up we got quick 2 circle, which is a 3-point play. We're going to run it through the person you want to shoot. As you can see, I run it through Steph Curry, who's running through a lot of screens. We're distracting him with Clay, and bang, Steph Curry pops out the open side of the court, open 3. So as we go again, as you can see, I'm running it through Curry again. I'm just sitting there with John Stockton. I even pass it off to distract him a little bit. Keep him focused on the ball handler, and before he knows it, Steph Curry's going to shoot out in the open side and splash a 3 for us. Alright, guys, next up, quick 3 scissor, a multiple option 3-point play. So we're going to run it through our point guard, which is Steph. We're going to kick it out to our center, kick it out to our small forward, and Steph's going to circle around for some double screens and splash a 3 for us. So here we go in a game situation. We're going to run it through Stockton this time. So as you can see, our center comes around to get the ball. We pass it off. You want to hold it left trigger 2 there with the center to protect the ball. We kick it out to our small forward, and then we're going to kick it out to our point guard, who's John Stockton, splashes a 3. Now, another option in this game, it benefits you if you have a shooting center, guys. I'm going to show you here. So as I come around with a center, sometimes when he catches open, obviously I don't have a shooting center there, so I couldn't pop it, but a lot of people do run a shooting center, so don't be afraid to shoot it if your center's open, guys. Next up, guys, we got quick 1 elevator rip, which is also a 3-point play. Another multiple option. As you can see, the first option here, we run it through Curry, but Clay goes in to screen him. No one follows him back out, so we just pop the easy 3. Once again, here we go again. We're going to shoot it to our shooting guard, who's going to be screening the point guard. And then the point guard's going to run through the double screens and splash a 3. So here we go in a game situation. Calling it through Stockton here. So I pass it off to my power forward. Now our point guard's going to run in for the screen, and no one's going to follow him out. So I'm just going to pop it to him, and he's going to splash an open 3, guys. Easy money. So here's the play in its entirety, guys. So we're going to run it through our shooting guard again. So we're going to kick it to our power forward. Our point guard will run in to screen our shooting guard. Point guard flares out. He's not open. So we go to Steph, who runs through the elevator screens perfectly. And that's just perfect, guys. Every time money. So this time we're going to run the exact same play, guys, through Steph. We're going to keep to our power forward. This is what happens if you get followed and you're not open on those elevator screens. So we're going to kick it out to our point guard. Steph's going to run through the screen, but he's going to get followed this time. It's just going to go into a pick and roll. I use it as a pick and pop, and it just gets him open enough space to splash a 3, guys. So this time we got give 3 curl, a handoff play, guys. Keep in mind this is a great 3-point play for players who don't have 3-point plays. So there we go. As you can see, it's just a quick hidden 3-point play for Steph. We're going to run it through Steph again here. So as you can see, we're going to pass to our power forward. Our small forward will give Steph the screen, and Steph's just going to be open most of the time on the open side of the court. So once again, guys, we're going to run it through Steph, kick it to our power forward at the top of the key. Steph's going to run around, and once again he gets the screen, easily enough space to splash the 3. So here we have give 31 5 out, another handoff play, multiple option 3-point play, guys. As you can see, that's the first option. Kick it to Clay, who's open. This time we're going to go to the left side, kick it to KD, who's open. Now this time we're going to see no one get open, so we're going to hold off on the first pass. Watch Steph flare back out. He's going to come over, get screened, he's going to kick it to KD. Now what you want to do with KD is hit Steph's man, and it's going to leave Steph open for the wide open 3. So here we go in a game situation, guys. We're going to kick it to our center, and we're going to wait for someone to be open. This time Steph, easy money 3. And this time we're going to kick to the other side, I'm pretty sure. So here we go, Iguodala comes down, gives it to Moses. And we're going to wait for see who's open. This time Karolinko is wide open, and we're going to splash the three, guys. So one of my favourite plays, guys, quick 42 split, another 3-point play. You kick it into your post, and you don't pass, you hold off. Now look at that, you get double options. One's Clay, who's wide open. So once again, we're going to kick it down to Draymond. Now watch Steph and Clay. You hold off on the first pass, wait till the second option becomes available. Steph runs out, gets a double screen, and he's going to splash an open three right there. So here we go again in a game situation. I'm going to kick it down to the post, which is Tim Duncan. I'm not going to pass the first option. I'm going to wait for the second option to trigger. And then we're going to get Iguodala and Curry sprint out to the 3-point lines. That was just a 2, but once again, it's more open. So here we go again. We're going to kick it down to our post player, who's Timmy D. Now we're going to wait for the second option to trigger. Now watch Steph run around these double screens. He gets wide open, and that is just going to be money most of the time, guys. Another great play, guys. Quick 3 elevated corner, 3-point play. Call it for Clay, kick to Draymond, kick to Steph, and Clay's going to shoot out through the elevator screens at the top of the key. Now another good option to this, once we kick to Draymond, we just hold, hit Clay's man, Clay's going to cut to the basket, and it's just an easy layup, guys, every time. So in a game situation here, we're going to call the play. This time we call it for Stockton. So Stockton's going to run around, Timmy D is going to kick it down to Steph, and Stockton's going to flare out through the elevator screens and splash the 3. Another great play, guys. Quick 3 chin, 3-point play, quick hitting. We call it to Steph. Clay's going to run down the open side of the court. Steph's going to cop the screens and get the open shot. So here we go in a game situation. We call it for Steph. Stockton's going to dribble around, wait for Steph to come around all those screens, get open, and slash the 3, guys. So one more time. We call it for Steph again. We keep him distracted with the ball handler. Watch Steph run around all these screens, get open, and it's just going to splash green every time. Quick 2 zip hammer is next, 3-point play, guys. This is absolutely one of the most OP moves in the game. As you can see there, we call it for Steph, and he's wide open in the corner. But most of you have a good finishing small forward, so here we go again. We catch it with KD, and KD's just going to come around those double screens and attack the rim. Easy money right there. So here we go again, I call it for Steph. John Stockton's going to wait for Grant Hill to come up. Grant Hill's going to catch. Steph is wide open, but I choose to charge around J.R. Smith and attack the rim. I could have easily passed to Steph there for the 3, but we'll demonstrate that now. So I'm going to call it through Steph again. We're going to wait for Grant Hill to come up and get the ball. And watch Steph. Boom. His man is nowhere to be seen, guys. Open 3 every time. So now I'm going to demonstrate on what to do when you give it to Steph and he's not open. So we're going to give it to our small forward. We're going to give it to Steph, he's too far out. Our small forward will get the double screens to either charge in or get the open shot, guys. It's that easy. This next one, punch loop 25, which is a post-up play. You usually call it for your big man, and it's going to get your 2-guard a lot of shots, guys. So if your 2-guard doesn't have 3-point plays, this is a great way to get him open. So you ignore the first pass there, you run to your side, and your 2-guard will flare up the middle, get a double screen, and it's easy money, guys. So here we go, we're going to call it. Our first option is to go to the 2-guard. We're going to run in his direction he came from. So Karolinko is running from the right side. We're going to run to the right side. He's going to be wide open there. We can either charge in or take the open midi. I took the open midi there. And once again, this time we're going to hold off on the play and let him charge up the middle. So here we go. We're waiting. We're going to run to the right. Karolinko is going to stream up the middle, get a double screen, and splash the open 3. Next up, punch 5 fist 91 STS, which is a post-up play. You're usually going to play it through a power forward, guys, but your first option there is Steph, who gets a nice screen. So you're going to pass up to your 2-guard. Your point guard will run in and flare out. He usually catches it too far out to score. Then your power forward will come around and get the double screen. This is a great play for a shooting power forward or a small forward, guys. Now, a lot of the times, once your point guard flares out and catches it, your opponent thinks the play is done, but then your power forward will come through and scoop up the play. So here we go, we kick it out to our small forward who backs him down, kick it out to our point guard. Now Melo will come around the double screens and mostly all the time be wide open for a 3-point play, guys. So once again, we're going to do it again. Call it through Melo. Going to kick it out to our small forward or power forward who's going to make sure you hold your left trigger and back him down. Kick it out to our point guard. Then Melo's going to come around the double screens and be wide open at the top of the key for a 3-point play most of the time, guys. Next, we got give 42 punch, a handoff play. Kick it into our power forward, and the guy we called it for, who's Steph, gets those double screens at the top. But if he's not open there, guys, watch this. He's going to get the screen. He's covered. We're going to hit his man. He's going to run in for the open layup. Now, this is great for a bigger point guard like a LeBron or a Grant Hill. He's going to charge in and easily finish. But we're using it with Steph here, so we're going to kick it in low to Tim Duncan. So we'll give it to Timmy right there. Steph's going to come around, get open. If he's open, that's your first option right there. Usually an open three. But if he's not open, guys, we're going to charge in and get that easy layup. So we kick it into Timmy here. We're holding a left trigger. Icon pass to Steph, who's going to run in, get an easy layup. Make sure you hold that left trigger with your power forward, guys, or most likely you will get stripped waiting for Curry to run around and grab the ball. So here we go again. We're holding left trigger. We give it into Curry. He fights through, and he even gets the and one right there, guys. Zipper 23 flare, which is a 3-point play. First option, straight away, just pull the trigger with Steph. So if Steph's covered here, we're going to kick it out to our small forward, who could be open. Pull the trigger right there. Guys, this is one of the most OP plays. There's so many options. This time, if the small forward's covered, Steph's going to get the screen. We're going to kick it back over to Steph, who's also going to be open for a three, guys. So here we go again. Kick it to Steph, who's open there, but we don't take it. We kick it to KD. We don't take that. Now we can even go over to the corner there to Klay Thompson, who gets the screen and gets open. So here we go in a game situation. Our first option, which is Curry. He's open. Yep, no worries. We'll take that. So this time we kick it to Steph, who's going to come around, get the ball. Steph's going to kick it over to Karolinko, who's just got enough space to get that shot off. We'll take that. As I said, there's literally 4 opportunities for a three-pointer in this play, guys. So don't be afraid to pull the trigger on anyone who gets the ball who's half open. This is play in its entirety. So if you're not open there, your 2-guard and your point guard will get screens, and you just got to pick who's more open, guys. Easy as that. So here we go again. Zipper 23 flare. Probably the most OP move I've got in this game. We kick it off here to Steph. We're going to go over to Grant Hill, who's going to hold the ball and wait for Stockton or Steph to get open. This time it's Stockton, and it's easy money, guys. ISO 32 quick, ISO play, easy money. First option, Steph gets a screen, but if he's not open, we're going to hit the small forwards man, who's KD in this situation. We're going to get him open that way. Easy money 3, guys. So this time we go to Steph. KD, not open. We look over to the 2-guard, who gets the screen, and he gets the open corner 3, guys. So in a game situation, here we go. First option, we run it through Melo. Gets the screen, he's open. This is another great 3-point play if your players don't have the 3-point play, guys. It's an isolation play. So this time Melo's covered. We're going to hit Iverson's man. And we're going to give it to Iverson. He doesn't run to the 3-point there, but we get an easy midi. So once again, guys, we're going to give it into Melo, who's going to come off the screen. He's covered, so we're going to wait. We're going to hit Iverson's man. Now look at Karolinko, guys, on the other side of the court. I should have gone to Karolinko. He got the double screen beautifully, but we go to AI, and still that's an open midi. We'll take that anytime, guys. Another quick hitting 3-point play, guys. Fist 52 give, pick and roll ball handler gameplay. We're going to run in, hit your man who you call it for, and Brandon Roy is going to get open there. So we call it through Brandon Roy. Now what you do with the point guard is you hold left trigger and run into Brandon Roy's man. As you can see there, we create enough space, then he gets the screen, and he hits the open 3, guys. And there you have it, guys. There's my Lakers and Warriors playbook tutorial breakdown. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I put a lot more time into it, breaking it down, doing separate plays. It takes a lot of time to get these playbook tutorials out. But I'm going to go back to my grind for Wilt. As you can see, I'm about 160 tokens away from Galaxy over Wilt Chamberlain, guys. So I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to leave my Twitch, my Twitter, all that good stuff down below in the description, guys. Let me know if this playbook tutorial helped you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys have been running with. And until next time, guys, peace out.